like a pro, like a pro. Yeah, I'm trading like a pro, like a pro, like a pro. Taking profit like a pro,
like a pro. Time to let them know. Bank on the phone, no, I don't need a loan, cause I'm trading like a pro.
We getting paid, we getting paid, we getting paid, huh? Stacking that money from the trades, huh?
We getting paid, we getting paid, we getting paid, stacking that money, I'ma teach you how to trade like a pro.
What's up, y'all? This your boy Jay Wayne, you know, representing Team Take Profits. And look, I come out with this video because I wanted to give you a little insight on how we do things at Trend Trading Academy. All right, this is gonna be probably a 3-video series. This is the winter time, this is the holiday season, and we need to make sure we stay sharp because the market is, you know, consolidating, then you will get a move. So while we're waiting on these moves to happen, let's stay sharp, let's back test. I don't really care what people say about back testing, because guess what? Everything must come through. All trading must come through back testing. You cannot just fund money in your account and just go at it. You know, most people don't have money to be burning like that, because that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna absolutely burn the money. So all trading must come through back testing. But today, we're gonna back test, making sure our entries are on point using the Fibonacci. This is going to be a series, so stay tuned. And please like this video if you like it, because you know your boy going to lace you up. Let's go. I'm going to make this one a little harder. Okay, so I'm not going to be putting all our stuff on here that we normally do. I want you guys to just be able to see it. I'll mark up a little bit. But I'm going to do the heavy lifting, and you guys tell me what's the move. All right, so from here, we looking at definitely a seller's market here. But we see price coming down to this, let me move this up here. We see price coming down to this this little demand area down here. So this could be possibly a reversal. We may be pushing into these levels here again. So
invert head and shoulders going on there too, it looks like.
You got to invert it right here?
Yep, from the down move.
Okay, so you got to invert it there. We make a note of these, so we may be pushing up. And the question is, we already pushed up, so now what are we doing from here? And then if it, okay, so now we got to overcome this piece. We got to overcome that. So I want us to focus on these fibs. Let's see here. So let's pull out a fib here, low to high, and boom. All right, we're at a golden zone right here. I really like, if I miss a fib, please tell me, because I really want us to focus on fibs. We know a lot of the other stuff. Let's incorporate these fibs so we can win these trades. Now, put that fib back, because now I want us to move on to bigger things. Going from A, B, A. And let's ride it to the 100%. Let's ride it to the, if we can, the 127. The 141 is kind of pushing it. We got to be on a daily time frames finding these to really push it up that high consistently. But we should definitely be able to get to the 100%. Do y'all understand how I did that fib extension? Find that golden zone, go to A from the low to the high. And a lot of people stop at this piece here. That's the C, but let's go down to A so we can be more consistent and conservative.
Jay, can you pull up your settings for that fib extension real quick? Mine is not like that.
So fib extension settings is right here on the chart. Let me make it smaller so maybe I can. Yep, there's everything right here on the fib extension.
All right,
Screenshot that. You got that. 1, 2, 3, done. All right. So now let's see if we can hold these. Now we got to get it. The entry was on the trend line break. That was the entry for that piece. Now the next entry could be The next, so that was the first entry. We already missed that because this is just where I stopped the replay. But the next entry would be if we can break these levels here. You following me on that? Can y'all see that? It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Y'all see what I'm doing here? I ain't giving it all away right now. I'm making you think, I'm making you see what you're supposed to see without me putting that stuff on the chart. You understand? I want you to be able to see it without the stuff I'll be putting on the chart. So here we go. So that was the entry. Now this is the second entry. If we could break these highs. So let's see. And also if we break these highs right here, where's the take profit going to be? I would say it's going to be 100 for take profit 1. So you got to map it out. Map it out. Okay. So if we get an entry up in here, that's 24 pips. That's a payday, baby. That is a payday. And then once we break that, take profit 2 is going to be at this level here. Look left and make sure that that's a level. It's a level. So 127 might be up in here. Let me delete that. 127 might be way up in here, but we gonna just take it right here though, because that's how we become 75% winners. Because we always wherever number they want us to get out at, we get out earlier. They say the SHIB coin is going to go to $1. We get out at 80 cents. You see what I'm saying? So, or at least take profits from, take half position away or something like that. So let's see how it plays out. All right. So we right at that level. Now, either you're going to take the breakout, and you saw how it replayed, right? So it act like it was finna come down, but buyers pushed up. So that gives you confidence to take it on the breakout. Did you see that, Christine? It held. So either you're gonna take the breakout or the retest. So that's personal preference thing. All right. So breakout traders would have won that. Now here's a retest, but it's giving you this big crazy wick here. So let me know your thoughts on this one. What we thinking on this one, guys?
I'd have just taken that breakout and called it. And after seeing that wick action both ways, it's kind of like I need to see some more candles print after that.
Gotcha. So you said you need to see more candles print?
Yeah, especially after like that thing wicked crazy both ways,
Yeah. I'm with you. I'm taking that breakout. I'm done.
Hey, Jay.
Yo.
Hey, when you I know we're trying to develop consistency, but on some trades, wouldn't it be good to do the breakout, because a lot of time it won't give you a retest? So what's your thought on that?
Your mic is so loud. Oh my God.
Your mic is hot.
Okay, let me turn this down.
So here's the thing with that, bro. You have to master one thing at a time, though. You can't just flip-flop, because it's a whole mindset behind each method. Like you gotta have a rhythm. It's a rhythm, the entry, the rhythm, the timing. You have to be good at both, and they both require a certain timing. So you, in the beginning, you have to master one at a time. And yes, you will miss other trades, but it's worth it. I'm telling you, it's going to be worth it, because you're going to be a master at the breakout. And once you really get good at that, then you can just go over to the retest.
Okay.
But to be just learning my methods and trying to do both at the same time any given night, that's going to cause a disaster.
Okay then.
All right. So the game plan was this. So my thing was, what are you seeing with this, and what are you waiting for? So let's go down. So we're pretty much at the entry point now, because the trend line people won. All right, but we missed that. Let's just say we missed that. We're pretty much at entry. Wouldn't y'all agree? I mean, I just told you that this is the area. If we break this area, we're looking for buys up to the 100 and then the 127. So we're pretty much at entry. What you guys need to do, I was waiting for somebody to tell me, we need to go to the 15-minute chart. All right. because we need to get the rest of the story. So now you see a little bit different, something different now. Now you see it actually retesting these highs. Now what do we call now? We're actually retesting these highs. So do you need to see what would you need to see for you to take this buy? Because we're in a buyer's market.
It's looking good now.
Yeah, it's looking good.
They retested.
So we looking at this is what I've been learning. Are you going to take it right at these peaks, or are you going to let it get into the middle of all this noise? Because that's the next thing that you have to look for is like, you know, sometimes it don't just stop at the peaks, at the absolute tops. It'll move into it. You either got this level right here where the bodies are, you got these tops, and it'll kind of pull back in the middle of this stuff.
I'd be getting in right now just for forming that wick down at the bottom though, like 24.
And that's what Kyle like to see. He like to see it form that wick, showing that it's holding. So Kyle said we buying. So let's go ahead and buy. Taking the buy entry here. Let me see, entry here. And we're gonna hold. Let's see what our risk to reward is. We're gonna hold it. That's 21 pips. That's a payday. Now I would be having my zones on here, but I don't have them on here because I'm trying to challenge you to see it without it. But the stop loss would have been right about up in here. Hold on, let me see. Right up in here. So it would roughly be a 1-to-1. So I would say 25 pips max. Because that's really big. Like this big, all this push up. I couldn't see myself putting my stop loss for scalping way down here at 46 pips. Like I couldn't swing that.
Then if it hits the TP1, we can just close out partials and move that stop loss into break even. Then it's like a risk free after that. You know? Yeah,
I couldn't swing that because I wouldn't even want to lower my lot size low enough to just take this trade. Like it's not even worth it to me to lower my lot size to swing 46 pip stop loss. It's like, bro, no way. So it's either I'm gonna take it and put it below our zone where our zone gonna be, which is right up in here, which is like a 1-to-1, or I'm not going to take the trade at all because I don't like my odds on it, but I do like the odds on it. So entry there, stop loss is where I told you right about up in here, and take profit is going to be at the 100 and then the 127 because some people want to hold these trades longer. Okay, so let's go. Let me open it up for you. All right, so now, Kyle, that's TP, that's 20 pips hit. Yep. Are we moving up the stop loss?
I'd be closing out partials and putting my stop just to like cover the fees and everything, and then just letting the smaller lot size run after that.
Stop loss was down here.
Yeah,
we moving it to where? Right here.
Just to cover all the fees and everything if it does pull back. I already secured most of the profit. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. So, you said you moving up the stop loss and you taking some profits, and that makes sense.
Right. Close out partials. So let's do it. So we did all that. We had the 1-to-1. Now we cannot move up the stop loss until we make another pivot. Right. So let's pull out the pivot points. This is what I do. Okay. So this is the first pivot. Good job, Kyle, because you put it right at the pivot. Good work on that. Now let's keep pushing. Hopefully we don't get stopped out. As soon as I see another pivot made, I'm moving that stop loss right under it. If we get one. Ooh, we getting stopped out. So close. Ooh.
Oh, wow.
All right, so now we can move this. Now we can move it right up here now. You see that? You see how it's making these pivots?
Low.
To be honest, on that one, once I seen that, there's like a red engulfing candle that closed back below the 100. That would have been my uploaded one.
Up here.
On the screen in black.
Hold on. Why this ain't moving? Hold on. Oh, right here.
Nope. Go to your left. Nope. Like right where price, like see where price reversed from, up at the very top right there.
Up here.
Yeah. There's a if you keep going, there's a red engulfing candle that pushed down to 100.
Tell me. Right here.
No, go back up. I'd have been closing right there on that candle. That closed back below that 100.
Oh, you talking about you would have took profit?
Yep, just to avoid all that mess right there going down.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I say, you know.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So all my people that scalping, taking the trades, like y'all out of here. But now we're moving on to the people that want to hold it for more pips. We got all of this pivot point room up here for price to go to. I don't know how many times I've seen where I'm like, I'm in drawdown, right? This is like way back. Like I'm in drawdown. Listen to me. And let me draw it for you right quick. I'm in drawdown. I'm thinking that price is going to stop at this pivot and reverse back to give me back my money or you know what I mean? Or give me back profit. But price ends up breaking this joint. And what happens? It goes to the next pivot. That thing would just drop. And it's like, there's nothing in here stopping it from dropping to the next pivot. I don't know how many times I done seen that, and my computer's starting to glitch. So that's the same way on the flip side. This time we're winning. There's nothing stopping it. There's nothing in here stopping it from going to this pivot point right here. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment below. What did you like about this? You know, what did you gain from this? How are you back testing? Do you back test similar? You know, comment below. Let me know your thoughts on this video. I think the people that are hungry to learn how to trade is absolutely going to eat this up, especially the next 2 or 3 videos to come. All right, look, if you want to know more about Fibonacci, I have other videos. You can click it right over there. It's going to give you a real breakdown in depth on how I look at the Fibonacci. Click that video right over there. Don't forget to like this video, comment below, and subscribe. And let's make this money, baby. Peace.